Recording in progress.
PC recording has started.
Chambers is up.
Cloud starting. Good afternoon and welcome to today's hybrid New York City Council hearing for the Committee on Rules, Privileges, and Elections. At this time, all panelists, please turn on their video for verification purposes. And to minimize disruptions, please place all electronic devices to vibrate or silent mode. If you'd like to submit testimony, please send via email to testimony@council.nyc.gov. Again, that is testimony@council.nyc.gov. Thank you for your cooperation. Chair Brooks Powers, we are ready to begin.
Good morning and welcome to the Committee on Rules, Privileges, and Elections. My name is Sylvina Brooks Powers, and I am the chair of this committee. Before we begin this hearing, I would like to introduce the council members of this committee who have joined us today. Councilmember Salamanca, Councilmember Powers, Councilmember Lewis, Councilmember Brewer, Councilmember Hanks, Councilmember Hudson, Councilmember Joseph, Councilmember Krishnan, Councilmember Velasquez, and Councilmember Juan. I would also like to acknowledge the Rules Committee Counsel, Lance Polivi, and thank him for his work preparing the materials for today's hearing. Today, the Rules Committee will consider changes to the membership and chairs of the standing committees, subcommittees, and special committees of the Council. We will also be considering changes to Rule 7.00A regarding the names of the stated committees, the standing committees, subcommittees, and special committees of the Council. Pursuant to Rule 10.20 of the Rules of the City Council, the Committee on Rules, Privileges, and Elections can recommend an amendment to any rule of the Council with the later vote of the majority of all council members. Today, we are hearing a pre-considered resolution that would amend Rule 7.00A by changing the names of certain committees, subcommittees, and special of the Council. It also assigns the membership and chairs of the various committees. These changes require a majority vote of all members of the Committee of Rules, Privileges, and Elections pursuant to Rule 7.00A, 7.70A, and a majority vote of all council members pursuant to Rule 7.00A and 10.20. Do any council members have any questions or comments about the proposed rule changes? Do any members of the public have questions or comments? We now recognize the member of the public that is now on the Zoom.
Starting time.
Hello, my name's Alex Stein. They call me Primetime 99 Alex Stein. And this is the problem, guys, with letting everybody vote is, okay, let me just tell you a little story. So I met a woman on a mail order bride, and I'll be honest, I probably should have paid a little bit of more money for it. She came to New York City. We were auditioning for the show 90 Day Fiancé. About her 87th day, I come to find out she was working as a high-end escort. Her name was Bernia. We called her Bernie. This woman having the ability to potentially vote could be one of the biggest nightmares in the history of New York City. The things this woman did to me, one time I woke up with a broken bottle up to my neck from this woman. And the fact that she is not a citizen, she is using people like me. She drained my entire bank account. I had a joint bank account. She drained the entire thing. And you're going to give her the ability to vote? The people of these committees, we cannot just let anybody willy-nilly come up here. Listen, the border is absolutely insane right now. They're going to send all those people to the border to New York City to vote. And trust me, I know, I look at the mail order bride catalogs. You can get Guatemalan girls. You can get girls from Argentina for nothing because that's the scam. once you buy the girl, you have to pay for all their stuff. Where are they promoting these girls? All in the New York stuff. All entire world. And we're just going to give it away to the globalists. It's guys like Alex. I brought in multiple mail order brides. So I've done my part for immigration. I've literally immigrated families of people.
Time
Personally.
expired.
Primetime 99.
Thank you. Your
Alex,
time is done. Thank you. I will now call upon the clerk to take the vote on all items from today's hearing.
Thank you. William Martin, Committee Clerk. Roll call vote, Committee on Rules, Privileges, and Elections. Both items are coupled. Chair Brooks Powers.
Aye.
Salamanca.
I vote aye.
Thank you. Powers.
I vote aye.
Lewis.
I vote aye.
Thank you. Brewer.
I vote aye. I think there are 36 committees, and we look forward to working with all of them. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilmember Hanks.
Aye.
Thank you. Hudson.
I vote aye.
Thank you. Joseph.
I vote aye.
Thank you. Krishnan.
Aye.
Thank you. Velasquez.
I vote aye.
Thank you. Juan.
Aye.
Thank you. By a vote of 11 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstentions, both items have been adopted by the committee. Madam Chair, that is a full committee.
Thank you, and very impressive. We have 100% attendance here. I wish to congratulate all of my colleagues in the council for their appointments. And today's meeting of the Committee on Rules, Privileges, and Elections is hereby adjourned.